There comes a point in almost every family's life when someone quietly asks the question, what's next for mom or dad? Maybe it happens after a fall. Maybe it's because the stairs have become untenable and harder to climb. Maybe it's the early signs of memory loss. Or maybe it's simply recognizing that life has changed and it's time to start planning for what's ahead. The problem is, most families don't know where to begin. They spend hours searching online. They receive conflicting advice from friends. They're overwhelmed by the options. Suddenly, they're trying to make one of the biggest decisions of their loved one's life while juggling their careers, raising children, and managing everything else life throws their way. At Freestone, we believe no family should have to navigate that journey alone. That's why we created the Freestone family of companies. One trusted team helping solve the three biggest challenges families face as they navigate aging. Problem number one, staying safely at home. The first question we ask isn't when should someone move? Instead, we ask, can they safely stay in their home? Because for many seniors, home is more than four walls. It's where they raise their family. It's where their holidays happen. It's where their neighbors became lifelong friends. It's independence. Through Freestone Senior Connect, we help families determine whether a loved one can safely remain in their home. Through thoughtfully age-in-place modifications, sometimes it's simple as grab bars, better lighting, removing trip hazards, a walk-in shower, a wheelchair ramp, wider doorways, smart home technology, or other accessibility improvements that dramatically improve safety and quality of life. Many of these improvements cost far less than families expect, and in many cases, they can delay the need for assisted living by months or even years. Our goal isn't to convince someone to leave their home. Our goal is to help them safely enjoy it for as long as possible. Problem number two is when it's time to explore senior living. Sometimes, despite everyone's best efforts, home is no longer the safest choice. That's when families suddenly find themselves leaning on an entirely new language, independent living, assisted living, memory care, residential care homes. Every community promises they're the best. Which one truly fits your loved one's needs? Which communities have availability? Which specialize in dementia care? Which fit your budget? Which will continue to feel like home? That's where our senior placement advisors come alongside your family. We help you understand every option. We schedule tours, compare communities, answer difficult questions, and explain pricing. Help you make a confident decision instead of emotional ones. Best of all, our senior placement services are completely free to the families we serve. No hidden fees, no obligation, just experienced professionals walking beside you during one of life's most difficult and important transitions. Third problem is creating a financial plan that works for one of the biggest questions family ask is, how are we going to pay for all of this? Whether it's making safety improvements to the home, purchasing a home and making it more accessible, or helping parents move closer to family, funding senior living, or creating a retirement strategy that allows assets to last longer. Having the right financial guidance matters. That's where Freestone Mortgage comes in. Our lending specialists understand the unique financial needs of older adults and their families. Whether it's traditional mortgages, reverse mortgages, home equity solutions, bridge financing, or helping families understand every available option. Our role is simple. We provide education first, advice second, solutions third. Because every family's financial picture is different. Every decision deserves thoughtful guidance. Growing older shouldn't mean navigating complicated decisions alone. Whether your goal is to stay safely in your home, explore senior living options, or build a financial strategy that supports the next chapter of your life, you don't have to do these alone. You don't need three companies to do this. You need one trusted team that understands the entire journey. That's why we built Freestone Family Company, because every family is different. Every family deserves trusted guidance, honest advice, compassionate people, and solutions designed around what's best for them. If someone you love is beginning this journey, or if you're simply planning ahead, we'd be honored to help. Let's have a conversation. Let's build a plan. Let's make sure the next chapter is filled with confidence, dignity, and peace of mind. One family, 3 solutions, endless peace of mind. Freestone, helping families navigate every stage of aging, at home, in community, and through every financial decision along the way. Freestone was founded in the Great Northwest here. We're in Oregon City, Oregon, but we serve Washington, Oregon, and Arizona. Start your journey today by reaching out and scheduling a confidential, no cost, no obligation appointment with me, Eric Anderson. I am at 425-417-1610, or I can be reached at Eric, E-R-I-K, at FreestoneSeniorConnect.com. Looking forward to chatting soon.